folding some clothes. I gotta just turn the camera on and leave it because like, I be wanting to talk to the camera sometime, but the second I turn it on, I just lose all my chain of thought and don't know what I want to say no more. You know what I mean? So I just gotta let this shit run maybe, and that'll help me out. Cause once I turn it on and look in it, I just, I just get empty-minded and forgot everything I want to say. But today's Juneteenth, and I want to do something a little bit different, compared to what I've been doing and what I see everybody else doing. Because Juneteenth, it's one of those days where I feel like people don't want us to celebrate or people don't want to acknowledge it, you know what I mean? But it's up to us, and it's our duty to celebrate it or talk about it, you know what I mean? So one big thing that I really want to hit is, as black people, we need to understand, as people in general, we need to understand that life isn't going to go in our way every single time. You know what I mean? Like, life is going to get hard sometimes and tough. You're going to feel like giving up sometimes. But that is not an excuse to lash out and emotionally harm yourself and emotionally harm the people around you. You know what I mean? It's no excuse to make bad life choices. Like, shit, this happened. It's time to start my villain arc. You know what I mean? Working hard is done. I'm going to do something else. I'm gonna just get to it regardless. Nah, it's not, life gets hard. It's not an excuse to do that type of stuff. And that's why recently I've been, like, the stuff that I post, I've been trying to not only capture the good stuff that happens in my life, not only try to capture the little positive stuff that goes on. Like, I try to capture the real life, you know what I mean? Because not every day life is good. Not every day everything is positive, Not all the time stuff goes in your way. So I've been trying to record. That's why you see, like, some of the videos I post, people are like, yo, don't let nobody see you like this. Like, always keep a smile on your face type shit. And I'm just like, that's what's wrong with us. You know what I mean? Because we're lying to each other. We're lying to people because we're only posting when stuff is good. We're only trying to give off that impersonation, like, my life is always good, And then the next person, I sit down and I watch your life and I'm like, damn, my life be hard all the time. But when I look at this person, stuff is always going positive. But it's a damn lie. And maybe we just need to stop lying to people, stop lying to ourselves, and don't only post the good stuff or make your life look like something that it's not, if that makes sense. So that's what I've been trying to, like, when I post, like, the little stuff, like stuff is not going how I would want it to go or how I intended. I'm not trying to look for sympathy, or I'm not trying to, like, have anybody feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to have people see that life doesn't always go how you want it to go. And it's not the end of the world. That don't mean you stop. That don't mean you give up. That don't mean you break down and cry. You know what I mean? Life don't always go how you want it to go, and that's normal. And that's what everyone is lying about. No, because if I just look around on my social media or on the internet or just having a regular conversation with someone face to face, I would think what I'm going through is not normal, because everybody just give off a smile. Everybody just give off pretty clothes and vacations and all this nice stuff. Yeah, it's nice to capture the good stuff that happened in your life, but at the same time, don't try to make it look like your life is just pretty sunshines and butterfly, you know what I mean? Because someone else out there might be looking in and might have a little bit of, mental thing going on, a little bit of sad moment. And if someone can look at you and relate to what you're going through, I feel like that will kind of help. That would help a little bit, if that makes sense. So that's why when I post the stuff that I post, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I want to cook a steak right now, or I want this, or I want that, and I don't have it right now. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not trying to start a GoFundMe and have somebody send me money. I'm just trying to show, as I said before, life's not always going to go how you want it to go, and that's okay. That's all right. Because you might have a plan and I might have a plan, but guess what? You might think it's the best plan in the world or it's the best thing to happen, but someone else might have a plan for you. You know what I mean? There might be a reason why you're not supposed to have a pot right now, or a couch, or a bed, So it's like, I know that might sound stupid, but stuff is not always not gonna go how you want it to go. And whenever stuff like that happens, it's not an excuse to start lashing out, burning bridges, hurting the people around you. selling drugs, whatever the hell type of, because a lot of times we realize within ourselves, we're human. A lot of times we're just looking, like we want to do something, we're just looking for the excuse. You just want to sell drugs, and you just waiting for the excuse. Something bad happens, and it's like, oh, yes, I'm done with this. I'm about to sell drugs. You know what I mean? Like, stop lying to ourselves. Sometimes you just want an excuse. Like, sometimes I sit here and I don't want to go to the gym, and I'm just waiting, looking for an excuse. Like, damn, yeah, I don't got a pot to cook nothing. I'm hungry. I can't go to the gym. You know what I mean? I'm hungry. I can't go to the gym, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes we're just looking for an excuse, and maybe we just need to put all them excuses aside and face life, face reality. I was about to say man up, but that's probably not the right word. But like, have a goal, have a dream, have something in place in your mind that you're working towards, and don't let anything deter you, because life is gonna happen. Life is gonna happen, and stuff is not gonna, and mostly I'm kind of talking to my daughter Rhea. You know what I mean? Stuff is not gonna go how you want it to go all the time, and that's okay. That's fine. When hardships happen, embrace it. You ever hear people say that dumb saying where it's like, embrace the suck? Because on the other end of it, you will come out stronger. And it sounds stupid and it sounds dumb, but when you get these hardships in life, hope that you're getting a hardship that no one else has gotten before. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be better than everybody else in the world. You know what I mean? So not every time something goes bad, don't get down, don't bring yourself down. And let's try to be stronger as a people and stop lying to each other. Because life is real. And when y'all see me post stuff, Rhea, 20 years from now, when you watching my videos and you see me post stuff, like, damn, Dad always posting sad stuff. Or, I'm not trying to post, I'm not looking for anybody's sympathy. I'm just trying to show the reality of life that for some reason everybody else is scared to show, or everyone else is embarrassed to show. Or everybody else is worried about what someone else is going to think about them. I don't care what nobody else is going to think about me. I done made what I want to, I was about to say I already made what I want to make in life, but I'll be lying, because there's still a lot more that I want to do. But I'm not worried about what anyone else is going to think of me. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, I could just sit back and let you live my life. I'm going to do what I want to do. But yeah, happy Juneteenth, because we need to celebrate it, even though people don't want us to celebrate it sometimes. You know what I mean?